Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Ooh! If this is your first time here, welcome. All my people that have been here since day one, y'all, I'm back and I'm better and I miss y'all. 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 And y'all, it's been literally 2 years since I've been on YouTube, and that junk's so crazy. Like, I just recently posted like two, three videos, but I haven't really had a sit down talk with y'all to catch y'all up on everything that's been going on with me. OMG, I love y'all. I miss y'all. If y'all see me keep looking over here, I'm looking at myself in the camera, so bear with me if I keep looking over there. I'm like, what I look like? What my makeup look like? I'm gonna just keep doing it. So, if you guys want to keep up with me, please hit that subscribe button and also turn on those notification bells so you guys can get alerts every time I post a new video, because I'm not gonna keep playing with y'all. Like, I'm finna keep posting and posting and posting and posting so y'all can keep up with me and everything that I got going on. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, catching y'all up on everything that I have going on, what I've been going through, where I've been for 2 years, and yeah. So right now I'm getting ready to go to a concert. And I'm so excited. Like, the concert that I'm going to is Beyonce. First night in Atlanta, and baby, I'm ready. And baby, the outfits finna give, honey. Okay, so I also wrote down on my iPad all the things I wanted to talk about with you guys. Let me pull it up. We're definitely doing a life update on what I've been going through, what's new, where I've been, and all that, like I said before. Okay, so before I get into my life, I'm going to be working on my eyebrows. As y'all know, I have not changed in 2 years. I use the same products, same color, same everything. When I do my eyebrows, I love to go in with a Ruby Kiss dark brown. The number is RBWP03. This is my favorite one. I've been using this for years. It's not too dark, it's not too light, and it gives my eyebrows that crisp look I like. So I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with this and then go in with the contouring. So let's see, what's the first thing let's talk about? Okay, so where have I been? Y'all ain't even gonna cap to y'all. I just literally be having mixed emotions about YouTube. And I think it's more so when it comes, like, recording ain't no problem for me. Like, I can pick up a camera and record. Like, that's no issue for me. But when it comes to that editing, girl, who? I just don't be wanna. It's like, I don't know. I just be having mixed emotions. Like, ugh, I don't feel like editing. Because editing can be a lot, y'all. People that know, like, that editing shit, like, that shit could be all day. And you gotta do the sound, then you gotta mute it, you gotta put the low words in. Girl, I just was kind of over it. But then again, I'm like, Jordan, but you love YouTube. You love doing the creativity behind it. You love, you know, showcasing what you got, you know, and just recording. Like, I do like recording myself, talking to the camera, and just being in front of the camera a little bit. I'm just trying to do better with being, well, what I'm trying to say. I love YouTube, but I have to fight through the issues. And editing isn't too bad of a problem. I think it's just a long process of it. But I can't think about it. And then I don't want to miss out on a blessing that could kind of benefit me later in life. Because one, you always gotta do something that you love. I do love recording, I do love YouTube, but it's just the editing. But I don't want that editing to interfere with what I like to do. So it's just like, I'm staying committed. I'm trying to be on top of what I love and just don't overthink the whole process of it. So within these 2 years, I just been, you know, living life, not recording anything, keeping y'all posted on anything. But I have been through some things, nothing bad, but I just y'all just missed out on a lot. One of the things you guys missed out on was I did go to beauty school. I went to, it was like like a community beauty school. It wasn't one of those like Empire or Paul Mitchell, which I wish I would have, but I feel like everything worked out for a reason. Everything works out for a reason. So I ended up going to a beauty school not too far from my house. Yeah, that shit was trash. I ain't even gonna cap on it. Like, I learned nothing. I ended up finding out that the school was kind of like doing a little jug there. Like, they tried to... I ain't trying to air they being out like that. I should about the shit they done put me through, but I ain't even gonna make that a thing. But that school was a jug. The people that was running it just showed favoritism, and it showed really bad. So during my schooling there, I learned this much. Like, I did not learn a lot. Okay, so I'm done filling in my brows. I'm about to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. What color I got? I got Toffee. And y'all, it gives every time. But anyway, a lot of the times, so we had an esthetician class, a nail class, and a cosmetology class. And then we had a class for instructors. People who already have their license, but they want to become an instructor. They had, you know, the class. So, you know, during that time, y'all, when I say the cosmetology, my class, we barely had a teacher. Like, the teacher that we had, she was cool. I love her, like, till this day. Like, she still worked there, but she's not a cosmetology teacher no more. She's actually a nail teacher now. But during that time, she was there, but she wasn't really there. She was on the verge of quitting, leaving that school, but she ended up staying. And let me get close, y'all. So she ended up staying. So, but during my time when she was a cosmetology teacher, she wasn't really there a lot. And all we had was a whole bunch of substitute teachers. So that's just like, they're gonna put us in the books, show us everything we need to know about State Board, and that was pretty much it. Y'all not really teaching or talking about nothing. So it's just like we was coming to school just to collect hours and get our so we could go take our test and get our degree. I mean, so we can take our test and get licensed. But girl, we don't end up finding out the jug at the school. They wanted to play with us, but we about to play on y'all top. So we end up finding out they wasn't really clocking us, like, to see if we was at school or not. So a lot of the times, we would go to the school to clock in and don't show up. Like, we'll clock in and then leave and don't come back until the end of the day so we can clock back out. Y'all, when I say me and my friend did that so many times, like, girl, so they end up catching on. But they didn't start catching on till it was about time for us to leave. But we was doing that for a minute. And that's why I was like, and each time that we skip, the people that was there, we'll either, if we don't come back in another time, we'll tell the people that we cool with, like, put my number in, call me out, or I got you next time when you da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? So, girl, we was skipping that school like one and collecting them out for free. But they end up, like I said, they end up catching on to what a lot of people were doing, because a lot of people done caught on to what they was doing. So they had made like a sign-in sheet. You sign in as soon as you get there. You sign in after lunch, and you sign in before you leave. Like, they was just, I could not stand at school. That was that thing. Then, like I said, with my teacher not really being there, we had a whole bunch of substitute teachers. It was just a lot of in and out to where we couldn't really learn anything. That's why we was like, why are we here? We can just skip and just find something else to do. But I will say the only good thing about this school that came out of this school was I was able to finish paying off my tuition before I finished school. Because they were so low budget, they didn't have financial aid, and everything was just paid out of pocket. The amount that Empire and Paul Mitchell are charging, girl, I'll still be in debt. And I'm glad too it worked out like that, because, you know, I'm still in debt with college. So it was like I would have been double in debt. But I paid all that money off. I was not, Ended up graduating cosmetology school. I went to take my test. That test, like, y'all just kept failing me, because I ain't learned nothing. I didn't learn nothing in school. So it was just like, girl, what I'm here for? It was a lot. But I studied, and I eventually got it. Now the written test is the one that I struggle with. I passed the hands-on test the first round. So, but I ain't even gonna lie, like me doing that, girl, I had butterfingers, but I still passed. So that's good. So school, beauty school was cool, I guess. It was definitely an experience. I done met some real genuine people in there, and we're still in contact. I love them all. And that's all I could say I got from the school was an easy ride, as in not have to pay too much, good friendships with people, and that's about it. After I finally finished school, after I got my cosmetology license, I ended up meeting up with a lady that was looking for an assistant. Now mind you, when I was in school, I was doing assistant for this other lady, but it just ended up not working out. Nothing bad happened. I just, it just wasn't the best. That wasn't where I needed to be. So I ended up finding another lady who wasn't too far from my house, and she was real genuine. She was real loving and all that. So I ended up working with her, and it's so crazy because once I started working with her, that's when I kind of just started realizing, oh my gosh, like the different techniques, the different things, the cuts, the color, like what I did not learn in school, because like I said, y'all, they didn't teach us nothing. So she kind of got me into, really digging into how this beauty world is, and I'm just like, wow, like this is crazy. And I'm not even gonna lie, it was intimidating. Like I went to a hair school a whole year, and I didn't really learn anything. So now that I'm got my license and I'm here, it's just like, I don't want to mess her hair up. And I'm licensed too, so you can already just imagine how that look like. My insecurities started to kick in, and being nervous to start on my own. And it's just me working with her was an eye opener for me. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm working with other hairstylists. She's teaching me things, and then we end up having a real good bond. Like I just started talking about my personal life with her, and she's giving me encouraging words, good advice on how I should move forward in life. And I was to the point like, okay, I love working with her, but I'm like, I'm ready to jump out here. Like I specialize in doing frontals and closures and doing wigs, but also like I love color. So I started perfecting my color. I also want to get into like shortcuts, but I have mannequin heads. I just gotta sit down and do it. But I'm eventually going to get into doing shortcuts like auntie cuts and stuff, which is what I'm interested in doing. So with her giving me that advice and just working under her, because I was working under her for, I'd say about a year. I was under her for a year, and I'm just like, ugh, I'm ready to get out there. I'm ready for people to see who I am. I'm ready to show them my craft. I'm ready to, to branch off outside of her, which she completely understood. She respected. I started working at the salon that I was under her with. So, I'm working at the salon, and my friends would come in. I do the content, they hair slay, everybody look good. But y'all, it's so hard to, and I didn't realize that until I got into the hair industry. It's hard to keep a good clientele or try to build. But I will say I feel like I did hinder myself a little bit, because I don't want to say I'm not a people person, but I just get really shy, and I just started to overthink certain things to where like, this girl ain't interested in me doing her hair, or I ain't about to go over there and talk to her, or I just always find an excuse to why I just can't present who I am and tell them I do hair to where they could try me out. So that started to show. Like, of course my friends gonna get their hair done here and there, but they can't get it done every week because they just came last week or a couple of days. So the clientele just been, and I haven't been hearing from anybody or doing any, or getting any comebacks from people or nothing. So, you know, that can be a little discouraging. Like, dang, like, I went to a whole beauty school for a year. I got nothing out of it. And I'm just stuck. I just feel like I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. So mind y'all, I done went to college. I went to college to get a degree. Which once I graduated, that's when COVID happened. So, you know, everybody had to sit down. So when I was sitting down, it kind of gave me time to think about, okay, what do I really want to do? Mind y'all, I always wanted to do hair right after high school. But mom was like, no, just go to college first. So, you know, that's what I did. Went to college, did that. Then I went to hair school. And now we're here. Graduated. Took my test, got my license, worked at a salon, branched off by myself, and now we're here. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not saying that I'm quitting hair, but I'm trying to find another revenue to where I could make money. Like, I need money coming in. I'm trying to, you know, leave my grandparents' house, be dependable on myself to where I don't need anyone. I'm single, no kids. Like, I have to get this shit together. Oh, I have to. Once I'm doing my eyebrows, which I feel like they're giving. Okay. I like to go in with like a wet paper towel and start cleaning up the outskirts of the brows. Cause y'all just see nothing but concealer. And that gots to go. So I'm cleaning that off. But yeah, I'm just ready to be dependent on myself. Ready to get this money flowing. Being able to get out of the situation that I'm in right now. Cause I feel like I've been in this situation for a little second and I'm just tired of it. And I feel like too, the situation that I'm in, and a particular situation that I was in life, got me so close to God. Like, y'all, I'm very spiritual now, and all I do is pray. Every chance I get, I try to pray. If I think about it, I need to pray. I pray. To where the situation that I was going through at the time, once I'm doing my eyebrows, I like to go in with my primer. This is my Fenty Beauty primer. And y'all, this is the best primer in the world, I swear to y'all. If y'all ain't on it, y'all better get on it. Cause baby, moisturize that face. But it was a certain situation that I was in life where I knew it was wrong. I still did it for a benefit of something that was going on in my life that I needed, to where in the long run that junk was eating me up inside. And I felt it. Like, I felt that in my spirit. Like, it was just like, this ain't right, you don't have to do it. So then, me feeling like that, I'm like, something going on. I just need to pray. Someone's just telling me to get closer with God. Like, I just felt it. Like, just talk to God, let him hear you, say what you need to say. So I started listening. I ended up finding like this podcast on YouTube. After I put my primer on, sometimes I do the setting spray before and after. I'm gonna do it before this time. And the setting spray that I'm using is e.l.f. Just the basics. But and the foundation I'm using is Fenty Beauty. Another one of my faves. And y'all, I don't really use foundation for real. So when I do use it, is when you know something really going on. Cause I don't wear foundation. Like, when I say I don't, y'all, I don't at all. So anyways, I started being in tune with this podcast. It's called Soft Life Through Christ. And you know, that's how you know God makes you come upon certain things in life to make you see and notice certain things. So it was just late one night. It was like a Sunday night. No, it was a Saturday night. And I was just up crying, just like, Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this? And you know, a lot of times when you down and sad, those are the times where you lean on God, look for him, or talk to him, or find a route of just getting closer to God and make you feel better. Because those scriptures, those words y'all that they be saying, it really helps you and make you feel a lot better just about anything. Once you read it, you just feel like a relief. Like, okay, like it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. So during that time, you know, I'm just like, I remember I always wanted to see this podcast. I never clicked on it when I saw it. But that night, I'm just up. It's like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, up crying. I'm like, let me watch this podcast. Like, let me see what they're talking about. So I ended up watching their first episode, which was their testimony. And I'm like, oh my God, it's just so crazy. Just listening to it. I love that. Then I think the second or third episode, I can't remember what it was, they end up telling all the different spirits that's in you, or what are they called, what's the meaning behind these spirits and everything. So in that episode on that podcast, they were like, you know, just ask God to reveal these spirits to you that you feel like that's in you and you don't want them to be there. He's going to showcase them to you. She was like, just pray on it, ask him, and you will receive it, your answer. Child, I sat there, as soon after she said, I prayed and said, God, please show me these spirits, or what's on me that I just cannot get off. Like, I already feel it, y'all know I already felt it, but I just could not. I didn't know what it was, but I needed to get it off of me. Finished the podcast. Now, mind you, I've been going to church, and it was just this situation that I was in was just making me build me closer to just getting closer to God. So I went to church. So I've been going to church already. So that Sunday, they had like a woman empowerment at my church I was going to. So mind you, I'm up wide awake, and the church service started at 10 o'clock. Oh, going back in with my concealer. I'm just talking, y'all. Going back in with my concealer, and I'm just going to highlight my face all over. So I went back to church, and no. So they had like a woman empowerment service that next Sunday. So I told myself, you know, let me go to bed. Like, after I finish that podcast, I'm like, girl, it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning now. You need to go to bed so you can get up to go to this podcast, because I really wanted to go. I mean, our podcast, go to this service, because I really wanted to go. Child, I woke up that next morning. I said, I had the craziest dream last night. Like, what? So mind y'all, God talks to us through our dreams. And that man had revealed so much to me in my dreams, y'all. And I'm real, and even before all of this, I was always big on, dang, I had a crazy dream. What that dream mean? And I'll look it up here and there. But now, every time I get a sign or something strange or something that stick, because a lot of times dreams don't be sticking in your head. Like, you'll be like, dang, I had a crazy dream, but I cannot replay what that was. My dream was so vivid. Like, I woke up, kept thinking about them same things, them same objects, them same everything about what happened in my dream. So I had, let me see what this means. Like, let me look this up. I Googled every object that was in that dream. Oh, y'all, I couldn't do nothing but cry. I couldn't do nothing but cry. And I feel like after that got me closer with God. After that, it made me cut off ties with the situation that I was going through, because he showed me and he guided me into a better life. A better life than what I was living before. So all I could do was cry, y'all. I was just so sad. Like, oh my God, like, God is real. Like, I asked for this and he received it. He gave it to me. And it was just so shocking. Like, I was just amazed. And I went to service that day. I felt so good. I was still a little sad, but it just felt good, y'all. It just felt so good. So That incident literally gave me closer with God. Even though I do want to be better, I know I can be better for my Father God and what I could bring to him when it comes to cussing and drinking and letting what's her name? And letting oh, what's that spirit? Now I can't even remember her name. It's a spirit, y'all, and she in all of us, a lot of us. I gotta call my friend. I can't even remember her name. But what is her? I gotta remember. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all this spirit, because this spirit, and Shada know what she be doing. I gotta call my friend real quick, because y'all need to know this spirit.
Hello.
Hey, where you at?
Hey, I'm at the mall.
Trey, quick question, because I'm recording a YouTube video.
Okay.
What is that spirit I be talking about?
Jezebel.
Jezebel, that's what I said, y'all. That's exactly what I said. Jezebel. Shawty be all up in us. Shawty be all up in us. I'll call you when I'm done. Alright, bye.
Bye.
Y'all, Jezebel. Look her up. Look her up. So I'm trying to do better, even with like reading the Bible more consistent. I just be letting life get so over me to where I need to sit down and just God first. God created this, so why am I putting all this over him? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying to do better with finding time for God, which I do got the Bible app on my phone, and I definitely get notifications every day. Like I have a notification of, you know, a Bible scripture every day, and I try my best to read it every day. But y'all, I'm still in the beginning of getting closer to God, and he's not mad at me. He still loves me for who I am, which I realized from, you know, other people that's closer to God. Like God still loves you regardless of everything that you got going on. He still loves you. But I know that I can get closer to God and have him, not even have him love me more, because he loved me unconditionally. God loves all of us unconditionally. But I personally, I just know I can give him more. I can give my Father God more than what I'm giving him. I just can't make no excuses. I just have to be nitty gritty, down and consistent, like I'm trying to be with this YouTube. I'm going to be consistent with my Lord, and I'm going to be consistent with this YouTube. So I do feel like I have came a long way when it comes to that, and I'm still going through, you know, life, certain situations, but I'm just handling it so different, like just seeing it from a different side through Christ, you know what I'm saying? So y'all, I'm just I love my Father God, and he just done showcased a lot of things for me and being there for me, and I'm just thankful for where I'm at right now. Even though I know he has better high stepping stools for me, I just have to sit down and let him do it. Like, have faith in him. Don't always worry about everything that's going on and all these other issues. Like, God got us, God got me, and I'm giving it all up to God. I did a little contouring, but I want to go in and start contouring my cheekbones. So I'm going in with my NYX, the contour palette. Of course, I'm doing the darker shade. I just contour on that face. But since I've been gone for 2 years, y'all done messed around and had a baby. I just like nah, but we do have an additional family member in my family. His name is Caden. Y'all, that my baby. I literally treat him like he's my own. Like, I love him so much. He's been a blessing in our family. He's just everything. I'll probably bring him in the camera a little later, but my little stanky butt, my bookie butt, that's what I call him, bookie butt. I ain't even gonna count, like my baby, he love his Mimi, that my mama. He love his Mimi. I don't wanna say more, but he show more love to her than me. Cause every time when she not here. Now I'm going in with my Sasha Buttercup, put a little powder to outline this dark contour on the side. and trying to bring it down. And I don't like using too much of this because y'all, this junk started to look real ashy and I don't like all that. Cause y'all know I already don't like wearing makeup for real. So when I put all this on my face, I be like, ooh, it's giving cakey and I don't like it. So I'm gonna just put a little bit on, not too much. But when she not here, he be all tee. But as soon as he see him and me, baby, he be like, girl, back up. I don't even like you like that. I be like, don't do me. But that's my baby, he a sweetheart. What I like to do is like fade out this dark brown with my sponge. And then I'm gonna go in with my brush to ash out everything else. Okay, and I need to go ahead and get my lashes together because while I'm doing that, it can be getting tacky. My dating life, yes, I'm single. Yes, I have no kids. I'm single because I'm picky one. In previous situations that I've been in with guys, I just want them to be perfect, and that's just not how it is. And I just be feeling the type of way, and I just be like, ugh. Ain't nobody put a ring on my finger. Ain't nobody like hop down over here or nothing. It's just, I don't know. I'm just having fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm still figuring out myself. I'm not trying to really rush into no relationship because, baby, I gotta make sure I'm good outside of it. I don't want no man to come in and just try to take over my life. Not more so take over, but he's coming in my life to where it's about to be us two. When I just need to figure out just me before us two, like us together. But I'm just having fun. I'm chilling. I'm not doing too much. I'm just living life. I'm 27, living life, okay? And that's the best advice I can give to people who already had these kids, who already settled down at 25, 24, baby. When I say I was the same way, when I said I want to have my family, my kids by 25, at least 3 kids by 25, and being married and being in the house, girl, who I thought I would. But it didn't work out like that, and I'm glad it didn't because y'all, I am still young. Even though I be feeling old, I be like, now I'm about to be 27, girl. That pushing 30, but that ain't 30. It ain't 40. It ain't 50. All those 10-year spans are you literally getting older. That's when life be really okay. Now I can have this. Now I can have that. And I understand, like, people be wanting to have them kids before they 30, before they 40. But baby, all right, let me go ahead and get this off. I went ahead and finished prepping my lashes, and let me blend this in. Going in with my Fenty Beauty. This is my fave with a little gold. But like I said earlier, I'm trying to figure out like this hair stuff. Like, I still want to do it, but I'm trying to figure out like how I want to move with it. Of course, like when I was in school and just being at the salon, I'm like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Which I still can. There's no problem with that. I'm just kind of like solemnly focusing on one thing. I'm to the point where what I want to do with the hair industry, is work on wigs. I want to do frontals. I want to sell wigs, make wigs, because I do have a sewing machine. I want to start like perfecting that, and just really solemnly focus on creating like wigs, because that's what I specialize in. Like I said before, I do want to do cuts, like auntie cuts, which I'm gonna eventually get to that, but right now I'm kind of just focused on, you know, my wigs and installing them. So that's in the work as like a little side job. With me not making the money that I want to make right now, I'm looking for a corporate job. Yes, I have a degree. I'm about to use this degree to use. Like, I have to put it to use. So I just apply my lashes. Alright, so my makeup is done. Yay. Let that set. And then we're gonna be working on my wig. Now y'all see I got these braids on. YouTube video already out. But I'm finna pin it up and move it out the way, cause this bun is gonna definitely be in the way. So I'm about to flatten it so I'm able to put my wig on. Now I'm to the point where I'm focused on getting a corporate job, getting a better income, cause the hair stuff is there, but it's just not moving as quickly as I need it to move. And then the space I'm in and everything. And yeah, like I didn't say that earlier. Why you not at the salon? Why you not being there every day and working to get clientele? Girl, I was doing that shit for 3 months and nothing was coming. But like I said too, I was a little nervous, so I don't know. I'm just so closed in into myself. I just gotta work on. I gotta better myself. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. I'm currently not at the salon. I did say if I do need to do content like wigs or, you know, maybe do some. Well, I can't do a hair there and just pay her to do that head there. I can do that as well. So, but like, that's every blue moon. Like for YouTube purposes, I would go to the salon, record a video there to just have that look, like that nice look. Cause she got a nice salon, like it's put together real cute and well. All right, y'all don't even know how I'm gonna flatten this. I'm definitely about to bobby pin all this up. I'm kind of going in like a circular motion. It's easier than I thought. Okay, great. I'm literally putting faith in God. Like, I don't want to keep stressing about like what's the next step? What should I do? This is this. I can't panic because I can't see what God see. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get a feeling or when I get a message from him about certain things, those are things that I pay very close attention to. Because he's telling me something and I don't need to ignore it. Okay, that worked out. Okay. Ow, that's kind of pulling my hair. Okay, it's flat now. Yep, okay, period. So now I'm about to put on this wig. I'm bringing back my red wig, y'all. This my baby right here. She gave a slave for the guys, okay? With the crimps in the back. Ooh, I'm at a kitty hole with this one. So I'm just gonna gel down my edges and go from there. Then y'all, I didn't even tell y'all about my business name. So my business name is Jay on a Slay. If y'all ever want a wig install, a crisp look when it comes to the wigs, baby, I got y'all. Or even if y'all want to be like, oh, you can practice on my hair any style y'all want, I'll do it at a discounted price. Especially if y'all gonna let me do it on your hair. Cause I ain't saying I don't know how to do hair now. Like, go check my page now. Go check my page. Go change my hair page. J on the Slay _. Please go check that out, cause I done got some cute work on there now. Now don't sleep on me now. But when I want to perfect some stuff, y'all not scared, please let me do it. If y'all not scared yet. Now my edges are a little laid back. I'm gonna go in with my Ghost Bond and start outlining my hair. I don't got no comb, so I'm gonna just use this makeup brush. So while I'm letting that dry, I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this off because I had it pinned up, honey. So I done added another layer. I'm putting the makeup on my lace right now and I'm about to pack it on. Y'all, I'm literally like trying to stay calm, but I'm about to turn up. Like, I'm so upset. I had a piece that I Amazon primed 2 days ago for it to be here yesterday, and it's still not here today. I've been calling the lady. I've been calling customer service, and she was like, oh, it's supposed to be there today between 1 and 5. It's 4:10. I haven't got anything. And I'm not trying to freak out. Now, the backup plan, I didn't even try that shit on. I don't even know what that shit gonna look like. I'm just so blown. Like, this cannot be happening to me. Y'all see it? Y'all see the vision? Slowly coming together. Because them braids couldn't do for this. What can you guys expect on my channel now? I really want to get into doing mukbangs again. Y'all love a good mukbang. Feed me. I love to eat, period. So when food involved in anything, oh baby, I'm there. So I would love to do mukbangs. Me just talking about God right now with y'all, I'm like, ooh, I could do a series like something with God, because I've been getting a lot of YouTube videos of people just talking about God, just different things, and I'm like, ooh, I like that. So I might be interested in doing that as well. Of course, my usual hauls, get readies with me, vlogging. I want to start doing weekly vlogs. We gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. Everything gonna come together.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come here, Bookie. My people want to see y'all. My nephew came down here. Come on. He like, who are you talking to? Come on, Bookie. Say hey to YouTube. Hey. They're my baby, y'all. They're one of my babies. His daddy upstairs asleep. You see yourself? Say hey. Hey. Y'all, so I just feel like it kind of got everywhere pretty quick. So I'm gonna come back on with my hair done, Bookie, and so y'all can see the finished product. You trying to see who I'm talking to? Ugh, he trying to get in my lap now. I'm gonna show y'all my finished product once I'm done, because my nephew here now, so he's about to be everywhere in the mix. What? That hot. Okay? Tell them we'll be back. Say we'll be back. Alright, y'all. This is the final look of my hair. You like my hair, Bookie? Yeah. But yeah, I wish I had something bedazzle up here, but I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna do too much. It don't even matter. As long as my hair up, hair done. Slay for the guys. How y'all feeling? How it look? It's giving bad bitch, because I eat my rice and cabbage. I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to be consistent like I said, and y'all stay tuned. Bigger and better things are coming my way, coming to y'all. So I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.